Well, good afternoon, campers. It's the 18th of February, and that's 13:31. Just as 1:30 to you, ain't gone met, right? Well, me and H, there she is.
Afternoon.
We got down at Woodend, parked up. We went up on I ran out of gas in Southampton, so we legged it to Winterbourne Stoke, or whatever they fucking call it. Then we went up onto the top of the Stonehenge, and it was blowing a gale there. I mean, it was blowing that fucking hard, it set my alarm off. And I've never had that before. Yeah, so anyway, but look at that. You can see the fucking dirt on the windows, but it's just blowing a gale out there. So I thought we'll come down. So we came down onto Fargo Road, and then decided we were going to go in there, but there was a load of people in there, and the only place to park was under a tree, and I wasn't fucking doing that. So we finished up down at Woodend. Well, I've just been watching the weather forecast here, and they're on about the winds and what have you. The winds down south and the winds up north. And I can't remember, what does the bloke say?
I think Southerners have been warned to stay indoors and not go out. Northerners will be alright if they've got the big coat.
We just got some fucking Herbert on here now, and she's stood in a wind, and they're saying it's like between 100 and 120 mile-an-hour winds, and they reckon it's doing damage. So apparently they're going to get her on Mastermind answering questions on the fucking obvious. Yeah, still looking at this news about the weather. They're saying about some people can't go to work. That don't apply to me because I don't work. I'm retired. And they were saying that the trains don't run. Well, I don't go on the fucking trains. That don't apply to me. I was just looking at it, you know. I mean, because as long as I got gas, I mean, I had to move to get some gas today because they got shortages down around the Southampton area. But I managed to get some, so I'm all right for another sort of. If I got to keep my heating on flat out, I'm all right for another few days. And I think we got it in Frome anyway, so I can get gas. But I'm seriously thinking about I don't know what it is. Some fucking Herbert on here building his van, and he's put 2 Chinese diesel heaters in, and reckon they ain't no good, so he's got a fucking Russian one. And I don't know how you tell the difference really, because I mean, when Chinese fucking say something to me, I ain't got a fucking clue what they're saying. They're the same with Russians. But he had it fitted, and I said to H, I might have one fitted in, put in under my passenger seat, so that if I ever do run out of gas, I can always run on the diesel. Because I'd rather run on the gas, because then I've got me hot water, me shower and whatever. So what we're going to do here, I ain't got a clue. And I wish you to. School closures, food could go to waste. Well, most of these little kids you see, they're little fat fuckers anyway, innit? They could do it. They could do a missing a meal. Perhaps they ought to do that once a week. Perhaps they ought to starve them on a Wednesday. You know. Yeah. I wasn't a very fat kid when I was little. I mean, you eat whatever you fucking put in front of you when I was a lad, and if you didn't eat it, what was put in front of you, you didn't get nothing else. Not these all mollycoddle fucks now there is. But do you like that? Do you like your chicken nuggets? Chickens ain't got fucking nuggets. Something, you know, it's all fucking man-made, isn't it? It's all bollocks. And I mean, half this food that they got up here, what they're giving the kids for meals, I wouldn't think there's a fucking problem missing that. You know, I can imagine H cooking me something like that for tea, or Gina. You know, Gina be living at the fucking shed, and H would be back in her own van. Anyway, just been informed we got fish pie for tea, haven't we?
That's what you asked for.
That's what we asked for. What fish we got?
Just the usual.
Just the usual.
Some yellow stuff, some white stuff, and some pink stuff.
So I reckon that's haddock, smoked haddock, salmon and cod.
And that'll be the ones.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, that's quite a good guess, wasn't it? So there you go. So I have to get her on that really, get her started, because she sat about here for the last 2 or 3 minutes. She hasn't been doing nothing.
I made you a cup of tea.
Don't want to get her. Oh yeah, she made me a cup of tea. Yeah, I don't want to get her getting think she can fucking sit about like I can. It's not good, you know. Well, that's what you blokes ought to remember. You know, this don't apply to H. But if you've got a woman that you're in a close, a loving relationship with, if you keep them well fucked, well fed and poorly shod, they'll never leave you. Speak to you soon. Well, I've just been speaking that Sheila must be obeyed, and we got trees up the fucking garden. My big tree at the garden, a lot of the branches are blown off that. Fence is blown out. Fucking glad I'm not there. I'd have to get involved in doing something, wouldn't I? Anyway, I'll get this video on. I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy, no fighting. I love you all. Bye-bye. And you skins.
Bye-bye.